Hey, howdy, welcome back. Trying to knock out a couple of these before I go out for labor and delivery, or actually the C-section. Okay guys, if you can't tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be looking at Charlotte Tilbury's latest iPods. If it's your first time here, feel free to reach down and hit like. If this is not your first time here, feel free to reach down and hit subscribe. Then like, either or. Just know that if you do, then I get to talk to more people about makeup, and I really do enjoy talking to people about makeup. I know, that seems like a weird thing, but a lot of people in my life are men, and not the kind of men that wear makeup. The kind I can talk to them about a wonderful new axe I purchased, or possibly changing my tires, but not makeup. So today I figured with you nice folks, we would talk about what I recently ordered from Sephora. Now, I am not the fastest to get these, and I think I was kind of waiting. Kind of waiting for some reviews to see how this looked before I drop my hard-earned money on this, okay? Now, as you guys know, I do love me some Charlotte Tilbury. Always have. Probably always will. Although right now I'm kind of pausing from purchasing a lot of her lipsticks because I'm wearing a friggin' mask. Okay. We have Pillowtalk, the Eternal collection that she seems to keep pumping out objects for, but never the object I asked for. The eyeshadow stick. No, never with that one. We've got an eyeliner. We have an eye pot. We have eyeshadow and an eyeshadow palette and a palette and a supersonic version of the palette. We have everything but the one thing I've asked for. But we're going to look at it today. I figured, what the hey? Because I do love the formula, and all of the reviews were actually really nice. And just for grins and giggles, I picked up the only eyeliner by her I did not have at the time, which would be Walk of Shame. So we're going to look at both. Okay? This pretty little pot is Pillowtalk. Now, I was a little surprised with this because all the videos I was watching says this actually pulls a little bit more purple than the usual pinky color. I can see it. Okay. And then just to compare, we have Walk of Shame, which, look at that, that arrived perfect. I kind of feel bad touching the tip. Now, Walk of Shame, for those of you that are not as familiar with her palettes, is definitely a redder palette. Like, there you go, see? That is like a russety, reddy color. And that is more of a pinky color. And if I had thought to, I would have brought the lipstick that matches both, just to give you guys a point of reference, okay? Let me just wipe my finger off. And actually, I think Walk of Shame as a lipstick color came out before Pillowtalk did. Pillowtalk was something that was inspired by a lip liner, and then turned into a lipstick, and then turned into an eye color and a cheek, and all of that. And here is our Walk of Shame eyeliner. Just get a little closer so you can focus in on the color. And that is, just for grins and giggles, that sets you right here. Bam. Still definitely, you know what, this pulls more brown than red, and I'm actually kind of surprised this pulls more brown than red. I think I put off purchasing this one just because I had the Pillowtalk eyeliner, and as far as I was concerned, the Pillowtalk eyeliner was the best eyeliner I had come across in a really long time, and still is. It's a very beautiful eyeliner that pulls like a, I want to say almost like a ruddy color to the side, instead of, it's supposed to be brown, but it's like a ruddy color. So we're going to put one on each eye and see what you guys think. Now, I do love Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadows. Now, when I usually apply these, she calls these, where is it? Eyes to Mesmerize pots. When I usually apply these, I'm going to be honest, usually use a eyeshadow primer, because eventually these bad boys will crease on you, but the color payoff is just gorgeous on these. Let me see if I can get a brush that is going to buff these really well. Buff, 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 buff. Buff, 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 buff. Okay. That is Walk of Shame. We're probably going to turn off the side light here soon once I've got both eyes on and show you. Now the other color is Walk of Shame. Bam. And this definitely pulls a red, like a red to coppery color. Now the Walk of Shame lipstick itself is absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried it, but I would super duper recommend. Like, Charlotte Tilbury does an amazing lipstick, and she does amazing on makeup. Although if any of you have watched some of my recent videos, I am getting a little frustrated with how I feel like we're doing the exact same themes at all times. Like, I don't think there's another object that she could possibly pump out for Pillowtalk. But I'm sure now that I've said that, she will prove me wrong by pumping out another object that is Pillowtalk. And I love the collection, I really, really do. But for the love of God, we've been staring at the same collection now for 4 years, somewhere in there. It's been a minute. It's been more than a minute. Let's buff this bad boy out. I was actually, when she brought out the Walk of Shame quad, a little surprised she went with that one, but pleasantly surprised. Like, I really wish she had done some of the other ones she has. And now, for grins and giggles, let's put on the eyeliner. See, and once actually on your eye, with the eye look, it definitely pulls the redder color. Like, not the brown. And just for comparison, we're going to put the same eyeliner on Pillowtalk, so you can see how red it's actually pulling. And I'm going to be honest, I love her eyeliner formula. Like, it is absolutely gorgeous. It is waterproof. This bad boy is blendable, long-lasting, and they're not kidding. It really is long-lasting. See the difference? Walk of Shame is definitely that ruddy color. And as you can tell by the eyeliner, it keeps that red color. Whereas Pillowtalk is definitely pulling more of a purple to soft pink. More purple, I would say, than the Walk of Shame. But I would have to say, for once, I did a pretty darn good wing. I think that turned out really well. I'm not sad I bought these. I do love the quality of her pots. Not gonna lie. I would recommend them to anybody, as well as an eye primer. Because after 3 to 4 hours, you are going to get creasing if you don't use a primer. With the primer, it's no creasing. And as you can see, you can buff out with a regular brush. It comes out really pretty. You can do a mascara. She does them well. I was a little disappointed when I found out she discontinued Varushka Mink. It was a beautiful gray, oystery green color. It was gold, while gray, while green. It was beautiful. I was a little disappointed when she discontinued that one. Not gonna lie. I still have it. I still use it. It hasn't gone bad yet. These do last a little bit longer than they say. The date on these says 6 months. They last quite a bit longer, but they put that date on there to make sure we don't sue them, folks don't sue them if it goes bad and we're still using it. Totally respect that. I think actually this is probably going to get more use than this one. This one, God, that wing turned out really good. Like really, really good, to the point where I may photograph this later just to prove that I did it. Okay, guys. Let me know what you think. Did you guys put out the money on these, or are you here to see if it's worth the money? Now, as the pots go, assuming you put the lids back on, they don't dry out super fast. They really, really don't. It is a beautiful, very creamy, very moist formula for the eyes. So I would absolutely recommend Charlotte Tilbury's Eyes to Mesmerize. They are a gorgeous addition too. I just wish she would branch out into more colors or more color stories. You know, something with a little bit more oomph to it. And watch this. Takes a little work to get it off. So it is designed to actually, see now, Pillowtalk. Pillowtalk wussed it out. Walk of Shame's gonna leave a little bit of a mark. Thank you. At least you came with the pigment rolling. Okay guys, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think these pots are as pretty as I do, or what. Okay guys, remember, be safe, wear a mask, social distance, wash your hands. The Delta variant is flaring again. Of course, I think we're gonna live in this forever. Oh well, it is what it is. Be safe. I've had COVID, it sucks. Try not to get it, guys. And with that, I say leave some comments down below and have a nice night.